So this episode is sponsored by Jabees. With all of the distraction we have today with our phones, computers, all emitting blue light, getting a good night's rest is one of the things that we really lack.
To protect my heart, but now I'm all alone, stuck on the inside. The heart doesn't need a castle, it needs a bridge. Been too scared that I unravel, brick by brick. I built these walls, now I know that I am strong. Just watch me tear them down. I'm gonna tear them down. If it couldn't break your heart, is it really love?
Today we're taking a look at Jabees' take in helping us sleep better, relax better, and restore our well-being. Welcome to a review of the Jabees Serenity. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, I do a lot of tech reviews as well as unboxing, and if that is something that interests you, do consider subscribing to the channel, leave a thumbs up on this video, as well as share this video to all your friends around. And with that said, let's get on with the review of the Jabees Serenity. Being someone who has a difficult time staying asleep in the morning and someone who cannot sleep even with a hint of light around, what Jabees is offering today is a lifesaver for me. The Serenity is not only an earphones that you can use it for listening to music or drowning out your partner's snoring, but it's also a super comfortable eye mask to help you sleep deeper and better. Our review today is sponsored by Jabees, and I'm truly glad that they have reached out to me simply to share this exciting new product that personally is something that I really need. I'll be sharing with you about the comfort, the sound quality, and the overall use of the eye mask and earbuds. The Serenity retails for a very budget-friendly US 60, and for our Malaysian viewers that's about RM 250. I think for something that can potentially help you sleep better, it is totally worth the money. So if you're interested in getting the Jabees Serenity, do check out my links in the description below. So the concept of having a sleep aid is not something new, and since the dawn of the smartphone, manufacturers have been finding ways to give us a much needed break. Companies like Bose developed the sleep buds in a pursuit to help you create a more soothing and comfortable sleep environment. But the problem with those sleep buds, they don't block out light. So I'm personally someone who needs to be in a pitch black room to fall asleep, and for some people, having a snoring partner is also a big problem. That is why I'm very happy with Jabees creating the Serenity to help people like me or anyone who just wants to take a nap in a bus while commuting or in the future in planes. The Serenity is designed with comfort in mind, and you got to touch it to believe it. The Serenity comes in a very nice pouch, and when you pull out the eye mask from the pouch, you immediately feel how soft and smooth the eye mask feels. Jabees uses something called a silver fox fabric on the outside of the eye mask. I'm not an expert in fabric types, but it's the type of fabric that changes color when you brush on them. So the stitching and the seams are all very high quality, and it doesn't seem like there are places that might cut you. So even the front here where the control sits, all the stitchings are very neat and nice, so there's nothing here to potentially cut you. And when we open the inside of the eye mask, this is where you will see the entire place that will actually sit on your face. And the inside of the eye mask is made out of a memory foam material, but this is unlike your pillow type of memory foam, and it doesn't mold to the shape of your face, but instead it gives you a very nice and soft feeling when wearing the eye mask. So what makes the Serenity unique is the integrated earbuds that allow you to connect it to your device and play any music that you want. Unlike most sleep buds that have only a few preset sounds to choose from, the Serenity lets you play any song that helps you fall asleep. The earbuds are really small and is designed to fit nice and snugly inside the ear canal, but do note that these comes in an in-ear style fashion, so it definitely is not for everyone. Having that in-ear style is really important to help you isolate your environment, and when you play music, basically you are in your very own personal cocoon. The wires that Jabees chooses to use is also a high quality braided cable to make sure that it doesn't break when you toss and turn. Overall, the Serenity will give you a total playtime of 11 hours, sufficient enough for you to get through an entire night's sleep, and takes about 2 hours to fully charge. So in the features department, the Serenity gives you sufficiently good features to get you through your sleep, but keep in mind that the use case of these earbuds is focused on sleep, not so much on hardcore gaming or watching movies, but nevertheless we'll still be testing them out so you know how they'll perform in those situations. The Serenity comes with a Bluetooth 5.0 chip but doesn't mention what chipset it uses. Definitely doesn't have a Qualcomm chipset and doesn't support aptX, but still gives you sufficiently good performance similar to most Bluetooth 5.0 earbuds. The Serenity also doesn't have an IP rating, and in some ways you don't really need them since you won't be running with them or get caught under rain wearing your eye mask. So when it comes to the sound quality, the Serenity provides you a very balanced and bright sound signature, emphasizing a little bit more on the mids and highs, less on the bass. There is still a little hint of bass, so you'll definitely get the slight dynamism, and if you are someone that needs that rumbling bass to fall asleep, then this might not be the earbuds or eye mask for you. The sound signature of the Jabees Serenity is more suited towards relaxing music, ambient sound, and soft classical jazz type of music if you ask me, and if you are a fan of those kind of music, then these earbuds are definitely for you. And also the Serenity doesn't come with a microphone module, so you won't be able to use this for phone calls in your sleep. The Serenity is definitely a very comfortable eye mask and a fairly comfortable earbuds as well. The perfect use case for these are when you are sitting down in a bus, commuting, or just chilling on the sofa. Using it in bed is comfortable if you're a back sleeper, and if you sleep on your right side it's also comfortable because the earbuds will be cushioned by the super plush eye mask. However, in my experience, if you sleep on your left, then you may find this a little bit uncomfortable because the earbuds module is on the left hand side, and when the earbuds presses on the module, it kind of pushes the earbuds a little bit into your ears, and you might find that a little bit uncomfortable. Also, for the purpose of hygiene, Jabees made the entire eye mask washable, so you can pull out the entire earbuds module and you can wash the eye mask itself. So make sure you follow the instructions to care for your Serenity. So in those occasions where you just want to pull up the eye mask and watch some movies, in terms of latency, the Serenity is not the most high performing gaming earbuds out there. Yes, it has Bluetooth 5.0, and watching videos with this is actually pretty nice. You'll notice a very slight delay in YouTube or Netflix, but gaming with Serenity will definitely take a hit, and there is quite a delay when gaming. Anyway, let's take a look at the latency performance of these earbuds. So this is a test to see whether or not these earphones actually have a latency problem. So what I'm going to do now is clap into the microphone and you should be able to tell. So here we go. And if you see the hands not synchronized with the sound, then you will know that these earphones actually have a latency problem. So the Serenity gives you very sufficient controls for all your media without the need to access your phone when you're sleeping. So it gives you all of the controls that you need, and it's easy enough to control them even without looking at them. So the control module sits in the front of the eye mask and is very easy to press and doesn't require you to press very hard to control your media. So the middle button allows you to play or pause your media, so like so, just pressing it very lightly allows you to play or pause your media, and double tapping on it when it's not connected to your phone lets you change the language. So what you hear is 2 long beeps and it'll toggle you between English or Mandarin. The volume up and down button is very straightforward, so it allows you to control your volume independent to your phone, so you can set a specific volume on your phone and then control the up and down volume on the Serenity itself. And lastly, the volume controls also act as track skipping control, so you can skip your tracks forward or backwards very easily, very convenient. But one weird thing is that to skip forward, all you gotta do is press and hold on the minus button. And to skip backwards, press and hold on the plus button to skip backwards. So that's basically all of the controls you get from the Jabees Serenity. So overall, if you're like me and you badly need a good night's sleep and you want that silence and comfort of a dark room anywhere, then you really need to check out the Jabees Serenity. And I'm not just saying this because it's a sponsored video, but I genuinely believe that this is a fantastic concept and executed properly. What I hope in the next version of Serenity to have is probably app control, so you can choose from a preset list of sleep music to wind you down, but still retain that Bluetooth feature so that you can choose your own songs, as well as the feature to set sleep timers to turn off the music once you fall asleep, and lastly, maybe a sensor to detect sleep patterns. So that is it for my review, and if you find this video helpful, smash that thumbs up button, share this video everywhere, and if you haven't yet subscribed, do consider subscribing, and I'll see you in the next video.